In my checklist book, I've got a checklist that I want everyone to master. This is called the Domain Name Safeguarding Checklist. Come on, let's check it out. Now, I've been registering domain names for about 20 years, and over that time, I've learned a few things that will help you when it comes to registering any domain name. This particular Domain Name Safeguarding Checklist came about after watching my friends and clients lose their domain names due to all kinds of reasons, which I'm going to get into in this checklist. But I have that same concern for you and the domain names you buy for yourself. For example, if for some reason you ever lost your domain name because you forgot to renew it, or you forgot where you bought it, or someone scammed you into transferring your domain name away from your current registrar, among so many other reasons, well, just pay very close attention to this checklist and adhere to everything I'm about to mention to keep your domain names safe and secure and in your possession for years on end. Domain Name Safeguarding Checklist. Number 1, know where your domain names are registered. GoDaddy.com, Namecheap.com, ReallyCheapNames.com, DirectNick.com. Where? Where did you register your domain name? And never delete any domain name purchase email receipts. That'll tell you where you bought your domain name. Number 2, know when your domain name will expire. And if you have more than one domain name, know when they all expire. When it's time to renew it. Do it fast. Number 3, know that there is a 12-day grace period once a domain name expires for you to be able to renew it. They give you 12 days after the expiration date. After the 12 days, you got 30 more days, but it's going to cost you $80. So don't go that far. Know that there's a 12-day grace period after each domain name expires. Number 4, if you lose a domain name, quickly back order it on your domain name registrar. Now, this back order service works when the domain name finally goes up for deletion and it's released into the public domain for everyone to buy. Well, the back order service will reach into the system and grab that domain name automatically, mechanically, digitally, electronically, faster than any human can go, I'm going to type this in and buy it with my credit card. I've done that before. I've lost a domain name or I forgot to renew it. So before it was dumped into the public market, I just back ordered it and then I got it. So that happened to me once before. Number 5, look through all your domain names in your account monthly to review which domain names are coming up that you want to keep or cancel. Look through your domain names in your account monthly, okay, to review them. Number 6, make sure all of your domain names have your current contact information. Don't risk someone claiming ownership to your domain name. Make sure they have your current contact information. Number 7, make sure the administrator contact information for every domain name has your current contact email address. The administrator is you, not someone else, not a webmaster, not a virtual assistant, you. Number 8, turn all your domain names on auto renew so that you don't have to worry about losing it because you forgot to renew your domain name. Put them on auto renew. Number 9, transfer all your domain names to one single registrar. This is so you aren't spreading yourself too thin, having all your domain names all over the place, over there, over that company. No, just bring them on home, one roof, consolidate into one single domain registrar. Number 10, keep your domain name in your name, not your webmaster's name. They could be here today and gone tomorrow. Same with virtual assistants. Keep your domain name in your name. Number 11, do not register your domain name with the same company that hosts your website. So if you host with HostGator.com or Bluehost or anybody, register your domain name separately at a different company like GoDaddy, Really Cheap Names, and host wherever you want. Because what happens is a year later, you might do a website revamp and you might move your website to another company that's got cheaper hosting. Well, if you registered your domain name over at the hosting company, not that there's going to be a conflict, it gets a little messy. Number 12, make sure your email contact information is updated so you get your email receipts when they come. Number 13, maintain your current credit card information. Make sure it's up to date and it's not expired, like you got a new credit card, expired expiration date, etc. You want your domain names to be able to be renewed with a good credit card. And number 14, know where to get help with your domains as needed. For me, I register my domains with reallycheapnames.com. I can call them 480-624-2500 24/7 for support. Some domain name companies don't have phone support. It's only chat or email. And that, you know what that's like. Ugh. So keep that in mind. Know how to get help when you need it. And if they got a phone number, call them. Ask your questions. Uh-oh. You need to watch out for scams. People who try to steal your domain name away from you. You need to watch the mail because most scammers and companies will use the mail to trick you into transferring your domain name away from you and where you bought it at, like GoDaddy, and transfer it to them. These bogus letters sound like, as a courtesy to domain name holders, we're sending you this notification that your domain name is about to expire. When you switch today to our company, you can take advantage of our best savings. Your domain will only cost you $35 per year. Please detach and sign the stub saying you approve the transfer and send us your money. Yeah, right. No way. So I'm telling you, folks, there are scammers out there, and there are people that want to just rob you blind. So I hope this checklist was helpful to you, and I recommend that you print this. You print it, and you study it, and you read it carefully. Hey, to access this free Google Doc, just click this link right here where it says download and print this checklist inside the description box for this video. Click it, takes you to the Google Doc checklist. Go ahead and hit File, make a copy to your Google hard drive. Or you can email it to yourself, you can download it as a Word doc, you can print it as I recommended. Or you can get the entire book of my checklists, all 70 checklists. Click this link and you can get the print version. Takes you over to Amazon where you can order it. And they'll mail you the entire book filled with all 70 checklists. Look at these checklists that you're going to get. Amazing stuff. A lot of knowledge. A lot of knowledge. Anyhow, I know this checklist actually helps me keep my domain names safe. And I know it'll help you just the same.